How's it going, guys? I thought I'd finally do my 1000 subscribers Q&A that I promised I'd do last Saturday. I'm sorry it's a bit later in the night, but yeah, oh well. With these questions, there's a few that are very similar, so I've moved a couple of the names together because of the similar questions. So yeah, I've pretty much answered every single question that I was asked, so yeah. Sit back and enjoy. Alright, for our first question, it comes from Aussie Lifts and Lakintha Kaknamaj. It's what my favourite train set is. Like, yeah, it would have to be the V sets. Especially V21 and V27 because of their age, being the oldest two sets in service. Also, I'm a big fan of the camshaft V sets, which are V1 to V27, and then the chopper control V sets are from V28 to V51, and also Y1 and Y2 are chopper as well. So yeah, so that's that one. The next one is what my favourite bus is. Now, most of you have probably already answered that question for yourself, but for those that don't know, it's Busways Kincumber Gosford 472. The reason for me liking that bus, it probably from my childhood, I've always loved the Mercedes-Benz 0405 turbos or 0405 Mark II. I don't know, it's just because of their smooth sound and stuff like that, and as well as the gearbox in them, which is ZF 5HP 500. Yeah. And also, I always used to like the Busways stripe livery, if you've ever seen that. There's a few buses that go around in Penrith, and maybe a few up north, but there's not many from the Central Coast that have it. There's only one that I know of, and that's Busways Kincumbers 213. But yeah, 472 was the last one of the Turbo 0405s from Kincumber to carry the stripes until May last year when I had an overhaul and unfortunately lost them. But yeah, anyway, that's a little bit of information about that. That question was from Aussie Lifts as well. And the next question, which is what my thoughts would be of the new Tangara livery. That comes from Aussie Lifts as well as the last two. My thoughts on that and my idea of what it'll be will probably be very, very similar to the Waratah livery with the orange crescent moon type thing at the front. I really do hope they keep the Tangara between the decks, because I think that's quite a rare thing and quite a unique thing to them. So yeah, that's my thought on what they'll be. Next one comes from Aussie Lifts as well. Does Wonderbine have a lift? No, it doesn't. Wonderbine does not have much at all. It's lucky to have a ramp on platform 2 which goes down to the level crossing sort of thing. Platform 1 does not have any wheelchair access at all. So yeah, that's that one. Next question comes from Tom Kane. Favourite trip on the Sydney Trains network? I don't mind the trip on the North Shore line, which is between Hornsby and Central via Gordon. I don't know why I like it so much, but I just do. And I don't mind travelling over the Harbour Bridge because, you know, it's the Harbour Bridge, and seeing that Sydney Harbour and stuff like that. So one reason I don't mind doing that. Next one from Tom Kane as well, and that's favourite trip on the New South Wales Trainlink network. Okay, so that would have to definitely be between Hamilton and Dungog. I love it when you go past Talara. It's just so rural and stuff like that. There's nothing out there, but I don't know, I just like it out there, so yeah. Right, next question. The next one comes from Hunter Valley Train Vlogs, and it's my favourite freight logistics company. That would probably have to be Pacific National, because of their variety that they can run. Like you got your NRs, 81s, 82s, 48s even, and 80s, and there's so much variety with Pacific National. So yeah. Alright. What freight loco would I like to drive? That's also from Hunter Valley Train Vlogs. Probably a 48 class. They would have to be my favourite class of diesel locomotive, because I know I love the sound of them, and I'm pretty sure a few other people enjoy the sound of the Alco 48 classes. So yeah. Right. And another question from Hunter Valley Train Vlogs. What freight company would I like to work for? Probably Pacific National, just because of their variety, and I don't know, that's about it really. Next question. Ethan's Train Vlogs. Do I have any model trains? No, I don't, unfortunately, but I would love to start something like that. I think it'd be very cool, and I've always been very, very interested in model trains and stuff like that. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. Alright, another one from Ethan's Train Vlogs. My favourite vlog. I'm guessing you mean the one that I've recorded, and that would be vlog 800. I really, really did enjoy filming that, going to a lot of stations I'd never been to before, like Wirragullah, Wallarubba. Oh, I've been to Wallarubba before, but not for that long. Also Hilldale, which I found pretty cool, except for when it rained and I had to go under the platform, which also had a dead skeleton of a rabbit or something, which wasn't very fun. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so that would be probably my favourite that I've done so far, and there will be many, many more favourites to come, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, anyway, and then you followed on with that with what would my least favourite be. My least favourite, these might surprise you, would be vlog 778, which was the George Street closure one with all the final buses and stuff. Yeah, I wasn't very happy with my efforts involved with filming that. I spent a lot of time at home editing that to make it what it was and what you guys seen. So yeah, I wasn't happy with how I did that at all, and I just pulled something out of nothing. So yeah. I also have another one that wasn't very, very happy with, and that was vlog 900. My reason for that is I wasn't planning to upload that as vlog 900. I had other things in mind, but it doesn't matter now because, you know, they're gone. Yeah. So, yeah, I was just randomly filming that as a normal video, so I didn't put in as much effort as I would have if I knew it was going to be vlog 900. So a couple of days later, I'd already made a starting to it that night I filmed it. Because I didn't realise it was going to be 900, I had to go back a couple of days later when I could go back to museum and start 900. So yeah. So the starting to 900 was done in the middle of the day on Thursday or something, on the day before I uploaded it. So yeah. Next one also comes from Ethan's Train Vlogs, and that is, will Transport for New South Wales vlogs ever go international? I hope so. I really, really would like to film more of the networks around the world. So hopefully I can bring you more places and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully one day it will go international. So yeah. Another one from Ethan's Train Vlogs, and there's a few to come from him. When's the next meet and greet? It will definitely be in the school holidays. That's when me and Phil have decided to hold our meet and greets from now on, because it makes it a lot easier for people, because school holidays and stuff like that. So yeah. Alright. Another one from Ethan's Train Vlogs. Can I notify you of the Y sets and stuff like that when they're running? Sometimes I don't get notified until either the night before or that day when they're running. So, and a lot of the times when they do run, it's usually in the school hours. So yeah. But if I do get a hold of any information, I could probably pass it on to you if it's not in school time or if it's on the weekend or something like that. I could definitely pass that on. Yeah. And the next one, what would my favourite station have to be? I have a lot of favourite stations around the networks. Sydney Trains and New South Wales Trainlink networks. Basically, I've nearly got a favourite station on every single line, but I won't read that out. To narrow it down, I've narrowed it down to 3 stations. Definitely be Wonderbine, Taro, and also Museum. So yeah. And then following on from that was what's my least favourite station. Now, to be honest with that, I actually thought long and hard about this one, but I couldn't actually think of a station that I don't like that much. So yeah, I don't really have an answer for that one. And another one from Ethan's Train Vlogs, I have you ever been told off for filming? Yes, I have, and many, many times. But it happens usually when people do approach me saying, what are you doing and stuff like that. I tell them what I'm doing. I tell them who I am. I give them a business card if they'd like to pass it on to the information onto security and stuff like that. But yes, I always comply if they tell me to stop, because you don't want to start any trouble for no reason. So yeah. My least favourite Sydney train. Alright, that would have to be the CSATs or the Oscars. Mainly just for the comfort of the ride on them, with the seats and stuff. Usually sitting on the floor is a lot more comfortable, so yeah. Trust me, I've tried it on the Oscars. Another one from Ethan's Train Vlogs, favourite steam locomotive. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to share this one with me. 3801, definitely. I was lucky enough to see that as a kid. Many times living in Gosford, and when it used to come up to Gosford and go through to Newcastle and stuff like that, so I was able to see it quite a lot. But yeah, that's my favourite steam loco. Favourite freight loco, 48 class, lovely little things. Next one from Ethan's Train Vlogs as well. When do I vlog? Pretty much nearly every day. I film something nearly every day, so I can give you daily videos. But yeah, I enjoy doing it. It's something I like to do, and I can share my hobby with you guys that also have the same hobby, which I hope you enjoy. So yeah. And yes, I do say that a lot, I know. With your Ethan, with your vlog 1000 idea, I already have an idea in mind, but I'll keep that to myself for now. Yeah, but yeah, I'll probably release what I'm doing before I upload it, because I don't know, something I'll do. Another one from Ethan's Train Vlogs is, can I vlog with you? Yes, you can. You can send me a message or an email and stuff like that, and I will see if I'm available to come and do stuff with you, and yeah, it shouldn't be a problem, mate. Another one from Ethan's Train Vlogs. I think there was 20 questions from him, so sit tight. Where would I rather film? In the UK or the US? Probably the UK, because I've always been interested in the network and stuff like that with all the underground. I know there's a lot of underground in the United States as well, but I've always been interested in the network in the UK and England and stuff like that. So, and another one from Ethan's Train Vlogs. What do I do when I'm not filming? Sometimes I hang out with Phil from Sydney Train Vlogs because he's pretty much my best mate. So yeah, I hang out with him a lot, or other friends and stuff like that. Or as you may have seen a few times on this channel, I don't mind to go to the bowling alley. So yeah, I do spend a fair bit of time in there. So yeah. Alright, next question. Alright, looks like this is the last one from Ethan's Train Vlogs. Can I visit your school? I could probably come and say hello at the gate, but if you wanted me to come inside the school grounds and stuff like that, you'd probably have to talk to your teachers and principal, because I don't think they'd find it very amusing if I just walked randomly into the school and started saying hello to kids. So yeah, I don't think that'd be very fun, just randomly walking in. But oh well, yeah, if you'd like to maybe just come and say hello at the gate or something, I can do that. Or if you'd like me to actually come into the school and stuff like that, you'd definitely probably have to, talk to your principal and teachers and stuff like that, because I don't want anyone in trouble, sort of thing. Alright. What train networks do I want to visit? From TJ Billups Train Vlogs. I would like to try and film everywhere. I would like to try and film every single network, if it's possible. It should be. They make them for a reason. Anyway, didn't know how. Yeah. Okay. When did I get interested in trains? From James the Red Engine. I've pretty much been interested in trains and all other transport since I was very little and very young. So yeah, that's pretty much, I've always been interested in transport and stuff like that. So yeah. What is your favourite train? Once again, definitely the VSETs. They are a lovely train. Very, very comfortable to ride on. Yeah, I really do enjoy catching them, so I'll be very, very upset when they go, because they've been a massive part of my life since I was a little boy. So yeah. Okay, next question from Budgie Boy. What is the longest train journey you've been on? Would have to be the XPT from Gosford to Casino. It's the longest I've done so far, but I'm planning to do the Indian Pacific soon. So yeah, probably in the next 2 years I'll do that, hopefully. Yeah. Anyway, next one. Have I have I ever caught a heritage train long distance? That's from Officially Bored. No, I haven't, unfortunately, but I would love to. And next one comes from Big Mario Fan 100. What is your favourite train on the Sydney Trains network? Would be the SSETs, because for all things old, they might not have air conditioning in the passenger area, but they're still a lovely train. They don't break down as much and have as many faults, because it's got nothing in it, so what can go wrong with nothing? But yeah, there's definitely not as many faults as the newer stuff with the SSETs, so yeah. And then, what is your favourite train on the New South Wales Trainlink network? Once again, the VSETs, definitely. Alright, another question from Big Mario Fan 100. How do I find Big Mario's videos when I watch them? I find them rather interesting, especially with all the different Mario stuff and stuff like that. I quite enjoyed the bowling one that you got me to watch and sent me the link to. That was pretty good, so yeah, I enjoy watching your stuff. And another one from Big Mario. What is the best vlog that I've done, in my opinion, and it would be vlog 800. I don't know why I liked it so much, but I just did. But yeah, that would have to be one of my favourites. And the last one from Big Mario would be, how did I meet Sydney Trains Vlogs? I met Phil on a VSET at Hornsby in May 2014, about a month or so before I started my YouTube channel. So yeah, I probably would have started it earlier, but I couldn't really think of a channel name, so oh well, here we are. Alright. Oh no, I can't read. Do you have a favourite set number on the New South Wales, Sydney Trains and New South Wales Trainlink networks? Once again, V21 and V27, as I gave the description why before. And yeah, that's pretty much all that one from Big Mario. Alright, the next one comes from Sydney Overground. What would be my favourite ferry wharf? That would definitely be McMahon's Point. Now, in a photo from McMahon's Point, you can get a ferry, you can get a bus, get the Luna Park, you can get the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and also the Sydney Opera House in one photo. So, what a better place? What would be a better place than that? So, yeah. Another one from Sydney Overground. Least favourite station. Like I said with Ethan's question, I don't really have one because it's, I don't know why, I just couldn't really put my finger on a station that I don't really like. But yeah, they all have their positives and sometimes negatives, so yeah. Alright. Least favourite train from Sydney Overground and Sydney Trains Facts and Trivia. Once again, it would have to be the C sets and the Oscars because of their comfort. The seats are terrible. Okay, we've only got a couple more questions to go. From James the Trainer. Have I seen V40 yet? Yes, I have. I was lucky enough to get a photo of it on its first run back in revenue service, which is from Central to Hamilton. So yeah, I think on some random thing, someone pointed out the way I say service in my videos. I don't say that when I normally talk. I just say it in my videos. It's a service. I say it like that for some odd reason. But yeah, that's just how I say it. Anyway, next question is from Justin Lai, and that's how old I am. I'm 19 years old, which a lot of people are shocked by. When I mention my age, they think I'm a lot older, which I'm not. But yeah, they do think I'm a lot older than what I am for some odd reason, but I don't know. I don't know why. But yeah. Anyway, next question. When did I start liking trains from Busman 500? Like I said earlier, I've always been interested in transport and stuff like that, so since I was young. So, yeah. So that's pretty much all the questions I received. If you have any other questions that you didn't get to ask in the video where I said put the questions in the comment section, I'll answer them. If you'd like to comment your questions below, I'll answer them in written form. So yeah. So yeah, there we go. There's 1,000 subscribers, or 1,019 at last time I checked. So yeah. Yes, thank you so much for subscribing to me. For those who have, the 1,019 people. Never thought I'd see quadruple digits, but I made it somehow. But yeah, I really do enjoy filming for you guys. It makes me happy to make other people happy, especially going out and doing stuff for you that you guys can't see, such as what I did for 900. who else was going to stay out all night just to film VSATs and Oscars go around the city circle? Not many. Especially with 800. Not many people have filmed 6 small stations and put them in one video. But yeah, I do enjoy filming for you guys. I really, really do. It makes me very, very happy to do so. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the vlog up. Please subscribe to the channel, like and favorite the video. I will see you next time.